everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I'm here to do my March love weather forecast. We're going to do it with this energy oracle. We're going to open with some messages for the month ahead for our love weather forecast. Hopefully everyone is doing well. If you want your own personal private reading, you can click the link below to be taken to my Etsy shop, focusing on our March ahead love weather forecast for. And we have relaxation. Allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing. This is being like in receptivity mode, and that energy is transforming. So maybe I'm also getting like a throat chakra thing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pull one more. Actually, they're telling me to use this one, so I'm going to do that. And it is rekindle, an old flame returns. So it's like a natural unfoldment. It's allowing things to unfold naturally, I feel, because of the, the relaxation and the rekindle. The two R's, these could be initials that are important. We're going to use the energy oracle to do this reading. I just feel guided. I know it's not like a love energy, but it's an energy deck, and I just feel like I want to do a thorough energy check-in. The energy around love life for the month of March. Blossoming abundance. So it's actually the number 3. So there's things blooming. Opening, like a portal opening here, and the water's really still, so there may not be a lot of activity because there's like not waves, it's just really calm. And this is calm waters here too, so it's like a 6 of Swords type of energy, like moving things into a calmer place. But there is blooming abundance coming for the 3rd month of the year. How your partner is perceiving you energetically for March. I feel like that one wanted to do the zhuzh. And it's the garden and negate. I feel, again, a 3. I heard the word apprehension. Apprehensive is how they're viewing you. It's like, there's a sense of timid, apprehensive, maybe a little fearful of going out there, right? You feel like you're in your comfort zone. You don't have like a huge wall built up, but you're not exiting the gate. You're not going beyond a boundary. You may have set a boundary. But there's apprehensive. It doesn't feel totally negative because of the beauty of the card. There's not a lot of darkness. There's a little bit of clouds, but this, it's not completely dark. It's not completely light. There's like a kind of midway kind of feeling to it. 3 is the Empress, right? So there's an Empress feel here on both cards. The energy of things growing, Empress and pregnancy and the time that it takes to give birth to a new energy, right? Or that 3rd energy is growing. So that would be the energy of the connection itself. It's like your energy, their energy, and then the connection's energy. I feel it's growing, but there is a anticipatory type of feeling here too. But they're perceiving you with their whatever that word was, it just came out in my mouth. Not that. Anticipation. They're anticipating, but you're apprehensive. They can see you're apprehensive, but there's an anticipation type of energy from them is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're very comfortable here, but it's not such a big, it's a boundary, but it's not so big that you can't see out or they can't see in. That's how they're perceiving you. It's like, yep, if the boundary's there, but we could still see each other very clearly, if they wanted. What you expect from this person this month, this is an expectation. This lets you see what you might be projecting for good or bad onto your partner. This is not what they're going to do. It's what you expect to see from them energetically in March. Oh, and it fell out. And it's all tied up. Maybe all in their head. A lot of thinking, but not taking any actions, kind of sitting on it, right? There's a 3 in here too. So we have 3, 3, 3 now. Maybe something that happened in February is you think it's going to tie over into March, right? But this is you're projecting this all tied up, not taking any action, but because her bonnet is so big, it's like you may be thinking they're all up in their head, they're overthinking, and they're just kind of, it feels like an Eight of Swords type of feeling too. But that's what you're expecting. What you will actually receive from your partner versus the 3, because remember, this is a projection, so you're projecting their non-movement, and you may be creating that too. You have to watch projections as well, because it's like an assumption of what you will actually receive from your partner in March versus what you're projecting. And I like it when they fall, because it really feels, and it's storm warning. So there is some chaos, there's some there's movement, but there's chaos. One is, undercurrent was thinking man, and the top was strategy, just to give a, but where I was going with that is, and this is 10 too, so there's 1, 1 here. 1s are the magician, right? 6 and 4 is 10, so, and 21 is 3 again. So there is a new energy strategy, right? There is a Empress strategy here, meaning an expansive strategy. This person is thinking, but 10 reduced to 1 is the magician card. So a lot of what you may see is manifesting movements, right? For good or bad. Let's just see what else here, what you will actually receive. Let's see what this storm warning is that's brewing. What are they doing? Storms are, there's an unpredictability, right? And it's open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Undercurrents, divine timing and proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up in divine timing. Serendipitous event. Because storms are out of control. There may be a bit of thinking and strategizing, but I feel like it's more sporadic or spontaneous. But there's heart-opening energy here, or wanting you to open your heart, or doing something that allows you to open your heart. Timing proposal. There's movement nonetheless, so there's going to be some sort of movement either energetically or physically that has to do with leveling things up and heart opening, becoming maybe more vulnerable. That you're projecting non-movement, but energy is moving, whether again just in the background or they're actually taking action. I can't tell, because it's saying divine timing. It could be that they're because I was talking about manifesting. They may actually manifest a serendipitous event, like sporadic, like bumping into or surprise visit or something like that, accidentally, I don't know, pulling up to the red light together. I don't know what it could be, but there's some sort of manifesting movement that is sporadic, serendipitous, but to me it means sporadic. And it says love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. It's like, let me in. But I feel it's manifested. I don't think it's a conscious thing on their part. I feel like they're manifesting it with their thoughts, their thinking. And that strategy is growing. That's part of this blossoming abundance. So they may not be consciously aware of what they're doing, meaning it may just pop off. With the energy of love, but the universe making it happen, right? Like them not consciously planning it or making it happen. Like they're not me knock on your door unexpectedly, like I'm gonna walk up to your door. But something may happen due to, and it may not happen in March. It may happen, I'm getting 4 to 6. It may be happening 4 to 6 weeks between April and June, perhaps. But they may be, what they're doing now, what they're thinking and strategizing may cause it to happen between April and June. For some people it may happen in 10 days. So yeah, but I feel like it's an unconscious manifestation on their part. They're making it happen. Something your partner would like you to do more of. Something your partner would like you to do more of. Angel of Strength. And undercurrent there is love. What's the top? Contract is the top. So balancing and strength of love. There is, you may be honoring the soul contract or honoring promises. It could be something like that with the contract, but being strong in the energy of love. So embodying that love, having the strength to share your love with them, or open your heart, because it talked about that back here. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in when what they were going to do, right? It's like be strong and let that love in. Allow yourself to feel that love or share that love. That's what they'd like you to do more of. Be stronger in that love vibration or energy with them. A special message of awareness from the angels, your angels on this partnership for March. I'm hearing that song, Let My Love Open the Door. Is that the song? Let my love open the door to your heart. Open the door. I'll find the song and link it below. Their message of awareness is deceit and envy. So something's cloaked. Their message of awareness is you're deceived by something that's cloaked. What is it? Chakra. Oh, I see what it is. So sexual energy is a deceit that's cloaking the energy, or it's holding it behind this, like there's a portal, a threshold that is opening or is open, but you haven't gone through it yet. The deceit is the sexual energy. So the angels want you to know is that, you know, there could be a lot of chemistry between you and this person, and that is actually creating I don't want to say a falsehood in what the actual connection is, or some sort of deceit around the sacral chakra that's keeping it from being uncloaked to be able to go into this light, into this, to pass through this next threshold. This deceit has got to do with the sacral chakra. So I feel it's got to do with sexual energy. So it's something to think about or to keep in mind. Another message from the angels, one more of awareness in this connection for March. And again, that may be something that lasts till June for whatever the reason. And I'm getting 20 and 25, like 5 is added. I don't know why that's coming up as half and half. Like coming both, like half from both of you. I don't know what that's about. And it is dreams come true. So a message from your angels is have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. So very beautiful card of encouragement if you're having difficulties, and it may be to do with the sacral chakra. It's causing some confusion, and you can't be certain because of the sexual energy if this is a true connection or if it's superficial or something. But Spirit is asking you to keep the faith, right? And to see it for what that is. You know, it could be a mask of deeper feelings or something like that. Top and bottom there is rendezvous and responsibilities. Romance is interrupted, duties come first. Private getaway for 2 is calling you. So that could be a message for someone as well. So let's see what blessing the angels are bringing in this connection for love in March. And then we're going to resume this reading, or conclude this reading. A blessing for illness or injury of illness. So healing energy is coming up for the month. So angel blessings to everyone. And once again, if you'd like your own personal private reading, you can click the link below. And I want to thank everyone for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, as it helps the channel grow and others get to see the videos and the readings and the messages as well. Big hugs.